Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon HeartGold. Last time, we spoke to Lance and met up with him, and made it here to the Team Rocket Hideout, and who have we got here at Silver? So, you are messing with them again. You must really like Team Rocket so much. Tell me, who is the guy in the cape who used Dragon-type Pokemon? My Pokemon were no match at all. I don't care that I lost, I can beat him by getting stronger Pokemon. It's what he said that bothers me. He told me that I don't love and trust my Pokemon enough. I'm furious that I lost to a bleeding heart like him. I don't have the time for the likes of you. What are you going to do? You came down here just to tell me that, and now you're going to bugger off. Well, bugger off then. How are we doing? What's this? It's an Ultra Ball. Cool, we can catch Pokemon which aren't here. So can we get in here? The door's closed. They'll enter the 2 passwords. The door open. Yes, we can, because we got the 2 passwords last time. And who are you? Giovanni. Looks like, anyway. Mwahaha, we've been waiting for you. So, you are Dale. Me? You don't know who I am? It is me, Giovanni, the majestic Giovanni himself. Mwahaha. Huh? I don't sound anything like Giovanni. I don't even look like Giovanni. How come? I've worked so hard to mimic him. I am Team Rocket Executive. You must be trying to sneak into a radio transmitter room. Well, that's not going to happen. That room is protected with a special password. The password is Hail Giovanni. Surprised to hear it from me? Knowing the password won't help you though. The door won't open unless I say the password. It only reacts to my voice. Well, that's a bit silly. So here we have Rocket Executive Petrol. And he's going to start out with a Zubat. Fairly easy defeat. Or, well, fairly easy Pokemon to defeat for good old Ness here. Going to go use Confusion. I've actually been playing as Ness a lot in Super Smash Bros. Been trying to learn him. I'm getting better with him. There's some different things I need to do. I need to learn how to spike with him, because it's really difficult to pull off a spike. Coughing, again, that's going to be another easy Confusion. I think the main reason why I can't seem to spike with Ness in Super Smash Bros. Is because his first jump is really high and floaty. Like, he doesn't really... It's difficult to get a good short hop with him, so I can't sort of just short hop off the stage and try and spike. Anyway, Ness is now level 33, which is fantastic. And now he's going to send out Eradicate. I will carry on playing with Ness. Eradicate is going to be no problem with us. Especially a level 24 weakling. We'll just go with the Air Slash. Hopefully it hits. It hits. Is it going to be a critical hit? I'm not even sure we need a critical hit. Oh, we could have done with a critical hit. Okay, so Scary Face misses. Wow, so strong. He says that as his attack misses. So strong. Okay. 595. Yeah, that's a decent chunk of XP. I couldn't do a thing. Giovanni, please forgive me. Yes, you should forgive him, please. Since disbanding Team Rocket 3 years ago, our Giovanni has been missing, but we're certain he's been waiting for the right time for our revival. Wahahaha! Losing to you won't change the fact that you are unable to get in the radio transmitter room. You need my voice to unlock it. Okay. So Petrol's going. And then there's a Murkrow here. Hail Giovanni! Murkrow is mimicking the voice of Petrol. You may be able to... Dun dun dun! I love that. I love it so much. What's here? Computer. Computer says no. Okay, so around the corner. Can we go up here? This isn't the way we came in, so let's try up here. And we have an item box. Item ball, even. TM46 Thief. Kind of a cool dark type move which steals the opponent's held item if they have one. Oh look, the Murkrow's up there. Interesting. Let's go find the Murkrow. Let's go find the Murkrow. Murkrow's a cool Pokemon. Hail Giovanni! The password is Hail Giovanni! Are you gonna fight me again? Nope. I got wiped out in the last mission by a kid too. Oh yeah, I already talked to you. So down to the password room. I think the Murkrow is just gonna show us the way there, isn't he? Oh no, we have to go down the stairs. I went the wrong way. Hail Giovanni! Hail Giovanni! Oh, it's a item ball as well. It's full heal. Didn't expect to get that. Cool. Did you go... Oh yeah, he might have gone back up the stairs because there was... Oh, it was this floor, wasn't it? Yeah. Password is Hail Giovanni. That's my Murkrow impression. I hope you will like it. Here we go. Password is Hail Giovanni. Murkrow screamed the password mimicking the voice of Petrol. The voice recognition system unlocked the door. Fooled by a Pokemon that seemed like it was trying to help us anyway. Ariana, hold it right there. Who's Ariana? Oh, it's you. Yeah, I remember you. We can't let the brat like you do as you please forever. It'll hurt Team Rocket's pride over and over again, making it lessen, you see. So it's time to finish you. However strong you may be, if the two of us fight at the same time, you'll have no chance of winning, don't you agree? Hehehe, sorry baby. Now get ready to be thrashed. Oh, hi lads, how's it going? Hold it. A 2-on-1 battle? That is so unfair. Typical of Team Rocket to be so sneaky. Allow me to join the battle. Dragonite says, what? What, you had an accomplice? Where is your sense of dignity? As interim boss in place of Giovanni, I'll show you how wrong it is to meddle with Team Rocket. Bring it on. Is it going to be a double battle? I hope it's going to be a double battle. Yeah, it is. So we got 5 Pokemon to beat. First is an Arbok and a Drowsy. And we're going to use Ness and Dragonite. Level 40 Dragonite. Okay. So Arbok's Intimidate cuts our attack. Big deal. Hang on. How does he have a level 40 Dragonite? Doesn't it evolve at like level 55? Okay, so Dragonite's using Fly. Interesting. I'll go with the Confusion. I'm about to sneeze. I'll use a Confusion on... Excuse me. That's gonna really peek out my microphone. Okay, so Glare paralyzed me, and Hypnosis tried to hit Ness, but Insomnia, yay. Hopefully that has targeted Drowsy. That is good, because that's probably gonna KO him. Yeah, and hopefully the Confusion has enough chance to. Well, hopefully I'll actually be able to hit with the Confusion. There we go. Yeah. Even when paralyzed, Ness is amazing. There we go. Awesome job. 787, so he's going to send out Murkrow. I wonder if that's the Murkrow which took out the voice recognition doors. Okay, so another poison type. I guess that will be what I aim for. Okay, Dragonite used Thunder. Oh, on the poison type, not the flying type, of course. That just makes total sense, doesn't it? Wing attack on Ness. Shouldn't do too much. Did quite a bit, actually. Although, wait, hang on. Oh yeah, you completely screwed me up. Look at that. Ugh. There we go. Thunder. That should take out the Murkrow. Pretty sure. A super effective hit from a Dragonite, no less. Okay, now I'm going to be locked into Uproar, except I'm not because I'm paralyzed. So Gloom, past Grass, and past Poison. Yeah, so I'll just go with the Confusion. And if my Confusion doesn't hit, then at least a super effective Fly should probably take out the Gloom. Actually, I should have probably tried using Air Slash. Sorry, excuse me, I got the sniffles since I sneezed. Sniffles since I sneezed. Let's go with the Air Slash just in case this misses. Although it hasn't missed, it's hit. Huzzah! Awesome. Gloom. A 2-on-2 battle. Love it. Level 34, fantastic. I forgot what level I said I wanted to get Ness to, but I should probably start training up Charlie again soon, since Charlie's now our lowest level team member. But that's fine, the broadcast experiment was a total success. It doesn't matter what happens to this hideout now. We have much bigger plans. You'll come to appreciate Team Rocket's true power soon enough. Enjoy yourself while you can. He he he. Sorry Dale, I saw how well you were doing, so I just hung back. Now all is left to do is turn off that odd radio signal. Let's go in here. What's this, huh? Yes, looks very difficult, doesn't it? Tricky, yeah. It's this machine that's causing all the problems. I don't see a switch on it. I have no choice. We have to make all of the electrode fade. That should stop the machine from transmitting the signal. It's no fault of the electrode, so it makes me feel sad. Dale, let's split the job. So he's going to do the ones on the right. I'll do the ones on the left. Do I want to heal? No, I'm not even going to heal Charlie. Not Charlie. But Ness. I'm just going to switch Wally out in front, because Wally is going to be able to take out these really quickly. Oh. Electrode, hi. Oh, it's got eyes, it's creepy. So one Earthquake should be enough to take down each of these Electrode. More than enough. Although I'm pretty sure the Electrode will be faster. Yeah, much faster. Electrodes are one of the highest speed Pokemon, or well, non-legendary Pokemon with the highest speed. Which I've always found a little bit strange, but who am I to question Pokemon stats, right? Oh, Sniffy Nose. Oh, he makes me cry. Makes me cry every time. Okay, so that's one down. And here comes the second. Wild Electrode up here. You can actually just run away from these, I think. But, you know, it's easy XP, isn't it? I mean, what's an Electrode going to do? Hardly anything. Light Screen. Oh, big whoop. Okay. Earthquake should, again, take it out in one hit. Oh, it's finally good to have a decent move on Wally. Especially Earthquake. Earthquake is one of the best moves in Pokemon. It's great, fantastic, wonderful, super, amazing. It's going to take us a while until we get a decent Water-type move for Wally, though. At least the one which I want him to get. Anyway, probably like maybe 3 or 4 more episodes, actually. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. I've sort of estimated that this entire Let's Play will be about 60 parts long, which is pretty crazy. I mean, I think, well, what episode are we on now? 25? Yeah, no, I'd say we're almost halfway through. I'm sort of counting the Pokemon League as sort of like halfway through, maybe 5 parts after halfway through. Because, you know, after the Pokemon League, there's not much story stuff to do. Okay, so that's all of the Electrode out, and now we're going to slowly walk. You swagger like that, Quagsire. Swagzire, you swagger. Right behind me. Now, odd signal has finally been stopped. The lake should be back to normal. You're the best. Let me thank you on behalf of all the Pokemon. Oh yes, you should take this. I sneezed again. Obtained HMO 5. That's Whirlpool. Teach it to a Pokemon to get across wild water, but keep this in mind. You can only use that out of battle only with the badge from Mahogany Gym. Dale, the journey to becoming the Pokemon champion is long and difficult. Knowing that, will you keep going? I see. No, you're right. If you would give up that easily, you would never have chased that dream in the first place. I look forward to seeing you again. Inspirational words from Lance there. So now we're going to quickly, before we end the episode, run out of the rocket base. Because we got something last episode. Or was it the episode before? No, it was the episode before. So yeah, the warp panel here will take you to the beginning. Now this place has been completely abandoned. And also the tree outside was actually the antenna, which was the signal thing, and now it's going to be looking like that ugly forever. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I am going to fly to Cherry Grove City. Where is it? That's the one. Yeah. And I will go in there and heal, because we do need it. We need Ness to be unparalyzed, and we need Wally to gain back his 5 hit points he lost. Okay, so I'm going to heal real quick. Heal real. That rhymed, and it's not a crime to rhyme, unless you do it all the time. Anyway, so last episode, we got a wild Pokemon. Last episode, no, the episode before, episode 23, when we defeat, a level 3 Caterpie. Ooh, scary. Look at Quagsire yawn and just scare the Caterpie away. Last time when we got the red scale, we can actually take this, not to this guy actually, but I will get this apricorn. Oop. We got the red scale from defeating the Gyarados, and we can take this to Mr. Pokemon. I'm actually going to apply a Super Repel here, just so I don't have to deal with Wild Pokes. Wild Pokes. Through we go. Probably didn't need it, but hey ho. You know my luck. I'll hit a Wild Pokemon in every single patch of grass if I didn't use it. So there we go. Oh, a Punk Apricorn. Let's get the Punk Apricorn. Bloop. Aha. Yes. So, if we give this to Mr. Pokemon, he will give us something awesome in exchange. Something which is actually going to come in very handy for us. That was scale. What's that? A red Gyarados? That's rare. I want it. Dale would get traded. I can offer the EXP share I got from Professor Oak. So yes, EXP share. We can give this to a Pokemon, and it will gain half of the XP. Life is delightful. Always new discoveries to be made. It will gain half of the XP from the battle, even if it didn't take part in the battle. And if it does take part in the battle, the experience, well, say I gave it to Furret, and I sent Furret out in the battle, and then I sent out Quagsire afterwards to take down the Pokemon. The XP will be split 25% to Quagsire and 75% to Furret, I think, or is it a 66-33 split? I can't remember. I would assume it would just be a 2-to-1 ratio, so probably 6. I can't remember, but you get the idea. Basically, you get an extra portion of XP, even if you don't take part in a battle, which is pretty crazy. So Cut made this very, very easy. It's sort of something I could do while I was talking to you guys. I wanted to make it hit to Violet City, because this is where we're going to end off the episode, and Repels of X wore off. So that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. In the next episode, we are going to catch a new Pokemon, and that's why I came here to Cherry Grove City, because the Pokemon we want is going to be here. Aha, Quagsire, what do you think about that, huh? Well, he looks very happy. That's good. What about if I come over here? You doing a dance? That's adorable. Well, he's happily cuddling up to you. Oh, you're my favourite. I shouldn't say that, I don't have favourites. But yeah, next time we're going to catch a new Pokemon for our team and give it the XP share and train it up a little bit at the Mahogany Gym. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye, guys.